Welcome back, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for taking the time to spend a little time with me, and Happy New Year to all of you guys out there. I hope you all had a nice, safe, and happy new year. And I'm bringing you this video, guys. First one of the year. I'm not even at home, guys, so the audio and things like that may not be, what you're used to. But forgive me, guys. And I definitely got a channel update video coming soon. I'm going to try to dive into a whole lot this year, guys. I got a lot of plans. But what do you know? We started off with a Madden video. Let's go ahead and take a look at it, guys, and we're going to see exactly what the film says as we let the play run here. We're looking at it at regular speed, guys, and then, of course, we'll go back and break it down here. And I want you to keep in mind, guys, this is me playing without the tuners. I know a lot of guys in the community have started to call this the Madden Unplugged. Shout outs to those guys. They know who they are. Nef1, DJ81, guys like that. Madden Unplugged. This is without tuners against the CPU, of course. Now let's take a look at it here in slow motion. We're going to look at a couple things, guys. All right, we'll let it run here, and let's stop right here. So look at the pocket, guys. I really have no pressure. I can't even remember what play I was running, but I do believe I was running only 3 men. Rushing, because I think this was near the end of the game, and I was just trying to, keep everything in front of me and make sure we secure the victory, if I'm not mistaken. So we'll let it run here a little more. Let's back it up here just a bit. So Cam Hayward here, all right? Let's look at this little interaction right here. There's definitely some things that need to be addressed in this particular situation. Let's look at it frame for frame. Now, what is number 74 doing? This guy right here. What's he doing? Let's back it up. To me, it looks like this is going to be some type of double team, or he's going to help out. But as Cam Hayward beats his guy, and Arthur Motes here retreats, 74 should pick up the block. Should he not? And he does nothing. All right, so this is something that we definitely got to address, man, going forward. Of course, I'm going to send this to Clint and those guys and let them take a look at it, as well as number 65 here. He's just standing there. And again, guys, these are things that we've, seen before. These are things that I've talked about before in this year's game. But again, you want to keep these things fresh. You want to keep giving the feedback so these things can be more of a priority piece. You understand what I'm saying? All right, so we clear that out. And let's stop it right here. What I do like right here is I like the AI by Andy Dalton. I'm controlling Cam Hayward here, and I thought he was going to go this way, and I hit the button, I dove early, and boom, he faked me out. But I definitely appreciate this right here by the quarterback. Spin out. Nice spin out there. All right, now he's going to keep going. And you got pretty much like a 3-man block right here, this situation. Again, the interaction could be a lot cleaner, but that's what you get right there. All right, so Andy Dalton is going to roll out, and then he's going to decide to throw it across his body. Now, why does he do that? Some would say. Well, if you look in this area, and you look all the way over here, it's really pretty. There's really nothing open. Maybe if you go to this guy here, you might get a one-on-one situation. But that's neither here or there. I don't understand. I can't really understand what the logic was by the CPU as far as the AI. But he decides to throw to his money man, AJ Green. All right, so he throws off, off balance. But look at what's going to happen here. AJ Green is going to go up and make the catch. Now, I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at that at all. So we're going to flip it around here. So let me speed it up. Flip it around here, and we'll look at more of this interaction. All right, put it in slow-mo, and I'm going to show you guys why I'm not too upset about this situation. What I do like is I like the way that Ryan Shazier is playing this. All right, playing this pretty well. He's whipping his head around. You get a little bit of shift right there. Of course, guys, player movement, it needs to be paramount. I want player movement to be natural, human-like, and I want it to respect relative position. If a guy is not in position to make the play, he shouldn't make a play. But it is a video game, so you're going to get some sliding, and some of those situations are going to occur. So as we look at this here, It's minimal shift, and I say minimal because I understand that AJ Green has to get in position to go up and make this catch. Not too bad of a shift here, guys, as you see it here in slow motion. Not too bad. But like I said, going forward, this is still something I would like for, the Madden team to work on, even more and more. Just make it more true step, more like FIFA, where positioning and things like that matters. But this outcome, I'm not too mad at. Now, the ball is kind of exposed, but again, this is AJ Green. I'm not mad at this situation. This is something that can happen, guys. And, let's let this play out as I wrap this video up. The thing is, there's some good things here to see in this video, as well as there's a lot of feedback pieces as well. But for the most part, if we're going to replicate what we see on Sundays and replicate, superstar players and things like that, these type of situations you have to be cool with. You understand what I'm saying? And some people will say, oh, this is cheesy, oh, this isn't right. But we have to understand, we've seen these type of things happen in the NFL. All right? Now, again, it comes down to how can we replicate it? What is the best way to replicate these situations? That's the challenge that, a video game, developer is challenged with. How do you replicate it to where it's believable? So when you see something like this, you're not going crazy. Like, again, I said before, this is AJ Green. I've seen AJ Green make these type of catches. So the key components that I'm looking at is right here. How much shift is happening? How much is the receiver being put in place? And how much is the defender affecting the play? Now, in my opinion, this was a fairly clean situation, even though you do get a little shift here by AJ Green. But I do like that you don't really get any shift from the defense. I like that. So they're not really shifted in place to, create a pass breakup. This is one I can live with because this is something that I've seen this in real life. But even with me saying that, guys, I still want the game to get to a point to where these one-to-one interactions are more like FIFA. Where there's no shifting for the most part. The ball is loose, meaning that the hands have to go meet the ball. The ball doesn't locate the hand. So try to unsync those situations there and, have the receivers have to go get the ball. That's my little piece of feedback there, guys. But like I said, man, this is nothing new. We've talked about these things before. I'll back it up here and let you look at it here one more time in slow motion. But this was a fairly decent outcome, man. So the Madden team just has to continue to push to make these things more believable and more, physics being involved and player positioning and things of that nature, player movement. And, we'll get closer and closer to the game that we all desire. All right, guys. So there you have it. And to me, this was a great outcome here. Not too mad at how this played out. I can appreciate it. And there you have it, guys. So that's all I got for you today, man. Definitely when the screaming face appears on the screen, go ahead and hit that to sub. And like always, guys, I promise you, it will never hurt to hit that like button. All right, guys. Until next time, peace.